Hey guys, before I start this video, please go to the link in the description for my Twitch channel. Hit the sub button, also hit the notification button so you guys know when I go live, and I would appreciate it.
Shit, it's 1,000. Spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit. You coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What up, what up, what up? I just wanted to bring you guys a quick rundown on this build real quick. I do have demonstration with this build. Is going to come up after I give you guys a rundown on this build real quick. I already kind of did a introduction, like what's going on guys, on the next part of the video, so that's why y'all don't hear me say that, but I'm gonna get straight into the build. All right, so this is 100% my first tank build ever, and I've been working on this build for at least a couple days now, or I've had it in my mind for like a week. I just wanted to bring you guys a tank build that can still put damage out. You can still run talents, and it's a fucking it's a 9k stam PRED killer build. I did a PRED killer build before. This is just 2.0 version, but I'm gonna get straight into it. Of course, my guns is unforgiving, deadly card counter, and there's the mods for that. And then my secondary is vicious deadly card counter. There's my mods for that. Of course, classified final measure, chest piece, roll for stam, exotic damage resilience, 15,000 health, and increased kill XP. You want that to be like ammo capacity or whatever. And then I have stamina mods, 2 stamina mods with exotic damage resilience. If you guys see this before the restart today, which is Friday, I think one of the places in the DZ have these for sale, and I advise you guys to go ahead and get them. All right, rejuvenated mask. Now for the people that be like, man, he running a rejuvenated mask, that ain't no good. It's actually the best thing you can run to fight against PRED. All right, so it's roll for stam, and it says rejuvenated. Consuming a med kit increases all resistance by 40% for 10 seconds. What people don't realize is bleed resistance slows the ticks of PRED bleed, so it chops it makes it smaller. Like, let's say if you got hit with PRED and it ticked you 5 times, with a good amount of resistance and bleed resistance, it will probably only tick you once or twice or 3 times. So with this build, I have like 33% bleed resistance. I want to get bleed resistance on the backpack, but I don't have bleed resistance on the backpack. But then I also have my rejuvenated mask. So the 33% bleed resistance that I get when I pop my med kit, I get an extra 40. So I'm at 73% bleed resistance. You guys are going to actually see in the next upcoming video on why this is so important. All right. Of course, it has exotic damage resilience on it, 15% burn resistance. And then that also has a stamina mod with exotic damage resilience. The knee pads, roll for stam, exotic damage resilience as well. Bleed resistance, those come on the knee pads. You can get those on the knee pads and only the backpack, I believe so. And then that has a stamina mod with exotic damage resilience with a first aid self-heal. Now, this is not a crit chance build, a post build, any of that. This is strictly healing and mitigating PRED. You can put out damage with this build, but how I built it is tanky and mitigates PRED. You won't ever have a problem with PRED with this build, all right? Even if you got hit multiple times with PRED back to back, you wouldn't have a problem, all right? And then, like I said, that was rolled for exotic damage resilience, and then that has a stamina mod with exotic damage resilience, first aid self-heal mod. I probably already said that, but whatever. A stamina, final measure backpack, roll for health, ammo capacity. Now the ammo capacity, I would want bleed resistance. You can get bleed resistance on your backpack, so that's the bleed. I think you can get like 13%, I believe. So if I was you, if you got bleed resistance, go ahead and get bleed resistance. And then that has a also a stamina mod with exotic damage resilience and 2 first aid self-heal mods. And then the gloves are trash. You can do whatever you want to with the gloves. Mine are roll for firearms, has SMG damage, critical hit damage, and health on kill. When I kill somebody, I get that constant health regen as well. So that's why I left that on there. And then my final measure holster, of course, roll for all 3, and that has health. Now, I don't have crit chance because this is not a crit chance build. I can care less about crit chance on this build, especially when you're running with teammates that got pulses and stuff like that. This is simply to fight against PRED. A lot of people have problems with 9K stam PRED. This is the build that's going to stop all of that nonsense, all right? And of course, that has a first aid self-heal mod on there as well. For the people that don't see, the crit chance is a 45.50, 94, whatever. That's probably off of one of the guns. I can care less about that. The category, survivability. You have almost 600k toughness, 408 health. Yeah, regen, health regen is at 20,000. Damage from elite, protection from elites is 30%. Your exotic damage resilience is at 82%. Your bleed resistance is at 32%. Now, if you can get bleed resistance on the backpack, I believe you can get like 45% bleed resistance. But since I don't have it, I have the rejuvenated mask, and I advise you to run the rejuvenated mask even with the backpack, because when you run a rejuvenated mask, when you pop that med kit, you get that 40%. That leaves me at 72%. 72%. Now, if I had bleed resistance on my backpack, and let's say it put me at 45, I would be at 85% bleed resistance. So you probably wouldn't tick at all. You will probably only tick one time. All right, from a 9K stam PRED bleed, and it probably won't even be a crit. It'll just be a regular. All right. But like I said, I do have a demonstration after. Oh, let me go ahead and give you guys this so you guys won't think that I'm leaving out something. All right, defib. I like the defib because it fights against PRED as in with the constant healing. So I will go with a defib. Also, the immune box, you know, it washes away the PRED. If you got a problem with PRED, throw the box down, you get hit with PRED, you can run out of the box, run back in, and it cleanses it, all right? And then my talents that I run. Now, I run adrenaline on this build specifically because of status effect. Like, if I get hit with regular PRED bleed, I fight against it with my build and with adrenaline once I pop a med kit. And then like with that resistance, I also get immunity and resistance from any type of status effect with adrenaline and rejuvenated pop. All right, so then I have critical save, combat medic, and then on the move. All right, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the build. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, and I am out. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Eazyy TV bringing you guys another division video. Today I just want to do a quick demonstration on a build that I've been working on. It is a 9K stam PRED counter build. I did a build like this before. It was a hybrid. I believe it was out. It was Final Measure Banshee, I believe so. And I call it the PREDKILLER build. This is the 2.0 version of this build. Today I'm just bringing the five piece Final Measure with a rejuvenated mask. Now, a lot of y'all probably gonna be like, man, why are you using a rejuvenated mask? As you can read, it says consuming a med kit increases all resistance by 40% for 10 seconds. So let's say if you have 33% bleed resistance, right? When you pop a med kit, you're gonna have like 73. It gives everything a buff as in resistance. Now, it don't stop how hard the PRED hits you, but it slows down the ticks. So I just want to give you guys a demonstration. As you guys seen this guy before in one of my videos. This is my brother, and he has the 9K stam PRED. So we about to get right into it. I'm gonna show y'all different ways that this build work. All right, Justin, go roll. All right, now this is without him pulsing or anything. This is just 10 shots. Go ahead and hit them 10 shots. You'll see when it start bleeding. See that? It's not doing too much. It's not doing too much, right? So I'm running a defib, as you guys can see, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm running a defib. Defib is very, very good for this build that I'm bringing y'all, all right? All right, you got your post ready? All right, go ahead and post me and then hit me 10 times. You could tell the crit not even hitting me that hard. Look. This is good against PRED. All right. So now I just showed them that. We can go up some because I think it's NPCs behind us. I ain't got time for that. All right, and then you got your post back? All right, we waiting for his post to come back. I'm gonna show you guys what the defib does with PRED bleed. Then I'm gonna show you guys the med kit, and then I'm gonna show you guys both. All right, come back this way. All right, so go ahead, hit me with the post. And then shoot me 10 times. You see my defib is fighting it back. See that? My defib is fighting it back. And that's what his post. All right, then we're gonna let his post come back again. He don't have high skill haste, so we're gonna let his post come back again. And then I'm gonna do the med kit. By the way, this is a tank build. This is my first ever tank build. So this is what that looked like. And this is good for keeping manhunts alive. This is good for being a tank for your group, like being the one to be out first, that you know people got PRED, they need to shoot you. Because if they put shrapnel on you, it's not going to hurt your teammates as much. All right, you got your post back? All right, hold on. I'm going to, so with the med kit, with the rejuvenated, it say consuming the med kit increases all resistance by 40%. So I'm going to pop this med kit, and I shouldn't have that many ticks on bleed. All right, I'm gonna wait till your rogue timer go off and then go back rogue. All right, go back rogue.
Proximity threat has
All right,
been
go back
eliminated.
rogue.
Scanning for
All right, then I'm gonna pop this med kit. As soon as I pop this med kit, start shooting.
No hostiles detected in proximity. Inflammation levels have reached acceptable levels of toxicity.
Don't keep shooting.
Warning, a nearby agent has gone rogue.
See, it only ticked twice. Y'all see that? We're gonna do it again. Cause he messed up. Only hit me 10 times. Don't keep shooting. Cause I'm showing them the bleed ticks. Cause when you just put that, no, don't shoot me. No, don't shoot me now. I just want to get the full health and I want to show them. So, but don't forget, hit me with the pulse. Hit me with the pulse. All right, so you got your pulse ready? All right, go ahead and pulse me. Go ahead. That's it. You still shooting? Why you shooting? I'm on PRED bleed. You keep shooting me. Why you keep shooting? Bruh, you don't know how PRED work? You ain't gotta... The counter don't stop. So as long as you hit me them times that you did in the beginning, I said stop. When you land them couple more shots, it's gonna put me on PRED bleed. Cause you didn't shoot nobody else. This man don't even know how PRED bleed work. Oh my God. All right, we gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna try to make this video at least less than 10 seconds, 10 minutes. All right, you got your pulse back? All right, I'm gonna pop this pulse. Go ahead and pulse me. And I'm gonna pop this med kit. All right, go ahead. 10 shots. 1, 2, 3. Only got ticked 3 times. Y'all see that? That's what that med kit rejuvenated does. Now we gonna do the med kit and defib at the same time. All right, we waiting for your post to come back. I'm gonna show them one more time and then that is it. I actually like this build against PRED, man. The only thing I don't like about this as of right now is that my backpack doesn't have bleed resistance. If it did have bleed resistance, that would be the 30 something that you get plus the whatever percent that you get on the backpack plus the rejuvenated mask. I probably only got ticked once or twice from that PRED bleed. You got your post back? All right, go ahead and post me. All right, go ahead. It's fighting it back. Tick once, I tick twice. See that? This is a great. That's 9K stam PRED on top of a pulse, and he got a high crit chance on that build to hit somebody with PRED. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoy this build. Like I said, this is a tank and this is my first tank build, but hopefully you guys enjoy the build and I am out of here.